Alright, there we go.
Now I get to fix everything with my magic paintbrush. Oh yeah. All my splooge.
I first heard that on Holes. Which is a funny sentence, now that I think about it. But no, the movie Holes.
Yeah.
Not the porn parody of Holes.
No, there cannot be a porn parody of Holes.
It exists for everything.
There's just nothing but guys.
Keep digging, boy.
There's nothing but guys in it.
There's the one chick, which makes it worse.
I know. What makes it worse?
There's the one woman.
There's only one woman, one female in that
one
whole
older
series.
female in that whole movie, which
Okay.
makes it worse. Keep digging, boy.
I think, yeah, and I get back to the Emporium guy.
Oh, Jesus.
All
right.
Yeah.
Here's some, weeb shit, part 2.
Yes.
Alright, so I also knew this girl. Coincidence. You know, this might be beyond me. No correlation, but also probably the least attractive person in the school. But...
No correlation.
No correlation, but somehow always works. Now, being a nerd is cool now.
Oh yes, it is
Like,
very much so.
It's very cool. Like, you know.
See, that's the thing
there's
about Generation Z and these
Yeah.
young kids. You could be whatever the fuck you want to be today.
Yes, you
And there's
can.
no
Yeah, and some of that's cool.
Yeah. Some of it's cool.
Yeah, but we're not going to go into that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because I don't want Twitter to come after me. Not that they would actually do that, because no one's going to watch this.
Exactly.
I guarantee you, whatever part of the Epic Mickey Let's Play this is, 2 views. Guarantee you, 2 views, and one's going to be me.
And the other one's me.
Yeah, right. So, like, this one girl, like, first off, I've never seen a girl with sideburns before, but I did this time. And she would just sit there the entire time, you know, just drawing the anime guys, drawing the yaoi, drawing the sexy anime boys, would just sit there with her friends, was in the same friend group as the girl that called me Baka.
Yeah.
And
They flock together.
and, yep, they flocked together. I think they grew apart, so like one of them actually ended up better. The girl that called me Baka ended up fixing herself.
Okay.
Not like all the way, just the Baka part.
Just reeled back a little bit.
Just definitely rang back that weeb shit a bit. And that's what it's all about, is like, hey, can we just you gotta knock it off with that weird shit. But like, we just sit there drawing yaoi, and people be like, "Oh, what are you drawing?" She'd be like, "It's a yaoi." And I don't know. That just spells loser. Like, don't bring that shit to school. No one wants to see it. No one cares. But like, the thing is, like, weeb girls are cool now. Because they can be cool. They know how to be cool.
Yeah.
But back then, you know, maybe it's because anime wasn't, like...
Well, I think it's just because, like...
widespread? Because, like, I remember when Attack on Titan premiered on Netflix,
yeah.
like, all the jocks were like, "Yo, guys, I know it's Japanese, but, like, you gotta watch Attack on Titan, it's so dope." And, like, that pretty much... That was, like, the end of anyone making fun of anime people.
I mean, I think it's more...
I think you gotta make some effort with these jumps, Jason.
As I was saying, I think it's a combo of... I think it's a combo of just the internet becoming what it is now.
Well, yeah.
Because, yeah, the internet being what it is the fact that people really... I think people have just been into anime... Why am I doing it? Okay, fuck this. Alright. Okay.
Oh, spin attack the queen.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I thought you'd get more. I like that these backgrounds, especially that, like, the poker chips there with the king and queen stuff, They actually look like they probably like took a still from the cartoon and made it 3D.
But yeah, I think
I watched this cartoon quite a bit.
Oh yeah, but going on to what is making anime popular now,
Yeah.
I think it's a combo of just like, since they were young, since back in middle school when you were watching stuff. There's also kids who were in elementary school when Naruto was going on. So they grew up watching a show like Naruto in elementary school, and now these young kids, they grew up with that stuff, and they're like in high school age, or at least mid college age, so like they're used to it now. You know what I mean? And
I also think it's exposure, because like back in the day, really dating myself saying that,
back
but
in the
like
day, no, I get what you're
no,
saying.
like the only anime that you would get to watch would be on Toonami, and that's it. So you only had the options of like. You only had like the Dragon Ball Z and the Naruto and the One Piece and all that, and all you had to go by was the dubs. And if you knew anything beyond that, then you were a fucking weeb, because you would go out and search for it, and no one knew how to do that.
At least go on the internet and find stuff.
And then they would get like impressionable by it. It would be impressionable, and then they'd be like, "Oh, well, I have to act like Sasuke at school," and that starts a whole thing. But now. You can watch anime on Netflix. People know about Crunchyroll. People know about like Funimation streaming service. People know about all these things where you can get anime. Studio Ghibli is like a main thing. Like that's it. You'll find Studio Ghibli on so many girls' Tinder profiles right now. Like, I love Ghibli. Like how much they like it, and like you can just find it easy. It used to be Toonami was all we had. And now you can just find it anywhere. So people are like, oh, what's this? I'll try this out. And then things like Attack on Titan helped, because I remember that came out when I was that came out my senior year of high school. And like I said earlier, all the jocks were like, yo, I know it's like Japanese, but you gotta watch Attack on Titan because it's like super cool. It's like really dope. It's not like any of the other stuff. And then that got like the popular girls were watching anime now, and then it just created this like gateway.
That's true.
Because Attack on Titan did act like a gateway anime, because people are like, well, if this is cool, then maybe this other thing's cool. Yeah, and then there you go.
That's all it takes. It just takes exposure. And,
and I think that's what it starts with. But that doesn't mean that the weebs we grew up with don't fucking suck.
Oh no. So
Absolutely
they're shitty people to begin with.
Yeah. Like.